Hi Taurus, welcome to your new love, possibly true love reading for March 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Full disclosure. Oh, look at that, King of Swords. All right, this could be that you're looking online for a matching love interest. This could be that you find it online. This could also be a Gemini, that you find it with a Gemini. That also speaks to planning and organization. It might be where you're at as far as being at the top of your game and you've got everything else organized. It's just this one missing piece. You would like to find a partner, and you're doing that in an organized, decisive way. It could be online. Again, full disclosure, I had gotten halfway through a reading prior and my mic was all the way over on the other side of the table. But in that reading, I will just paraphrase it. In that reading, it showed you having things taken care of, and there was a part of you that was kind of hiding your wealth or your position, what you had to offer. It showed you dating, actively dating, pursuing, but kind of keeping things at bay. And the person that took you by surprise and kind of upset the apple cart for you among the three, because there's three people involved that you were, so four counting you. But anyway, it took you by surprise. They weren't the most stable. They were kind of on the move and involved in quite a bit of things and were quite solitary. But there was a great physical connection with that person, and they were on your radar, but you still weren't slowing down just to pursue them because you were aware of them dating other people also. So there was an interest in that person, but there wasn't anything that was being actively pursued by you. You were more in the wait and see category, and you also had no problem cutting things off and starting something new and then waiting and seeing there. However, this person did hold your interest, and it looked to be, if they ever turned around and started to reciprocate, that would be of interest to you. That's as far as I got, and then I realized my mic was over there. All right, so this is for Taurus, and we had all right, cards jumping, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. So you're being pretty decisive about this pursuit, but there's also this sort of waiting and seeing. You're in no hurry because you've got your needs met. You've got your basic needs of stability and security taken care of. That doesn't mean an inordinate amount of this, or it just means that you're comfortable with whatever your threshold is. Three of Wands, again with the waiting. Kind of just sitting back and waiting and seeing how things pan out. It's funny, there's a pursuit, but it's just a methodical approach. It's not like somebody's coming in hot. And in that last reading, it showed somebody indeed coming in hot, but then as quick as they came in, they were gone again. And you were like, wait, what? Okay, you weren't going to chase after them, but they were on your radar. All right. Queen of Swords, there's that Queen of Swords again. Four of Pentacles again. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Ooh, the Star. All right. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords. Okay, get to these in a minute. All right. So we've got online dating here. Looks like somebody is looking for you just as much as you're looking for them. We got online dating. Could be distance involved. This just came out. Someone's keeping their feelings at bay, or they're thinking about their feelings about you. Put that right here for now. What's this Queen of Swords about? What's this Queen of Swords about? Queen of Wands and the Sun. So this could be a Leo. This could be also Aries. Interesting, Taurus. They are actively dating and hoping that they can find someone that'll match their energy and their interests and their drive. So this is somebody that's proactively dating in hopes that things will work out, that they will find their someone. The fact that you've got the Sun there is a yes, that yay, go for it. All signs point to yes card. Happiest card in the deck. What's this Four of Swords about? What's this Four of Swords about? Taurus. I got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so this is, I don't think this is about cheating. I think this is about being proactive and strategic about your approach to finding happily ever after. Get to that in a minute. What's this star about? What's this star about? Okay, you know what? This feels like somebody that, this person that you, look at this. This is a Queen of Swords. The King of Swords flew out first in the beginning. This is a Queen of Swords. This is someone that's doing the exact same thing as you're doing. As far as looking online for that person, actively dating. If it's not that, this is somebody that you meet through friends. So if it's not online, it's somebody that you meet through friends, and there's a lot of commonality, a lot of same interests. This would suggest that you're both adventurous, or that you like to go places, do things, see this, do that, socially involved. And yet, so you're involved and you're a part of, and then there's also a threshold that would be reached where the both of you would want to go back and kind of cocoon or nest. And this is somebody that matches your energy level and intensity, as well as this is not an opposites attract situation here in this sense. This is somebody that is very much like mind as far as your temperament, disposition, your social threshold. What's this star about? Ten of Wands, Page of Swords. All right. What's this Ace of Cups about? Six of Pentacles and the World. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put it all together here. I'm just pulling cards here. Instead of just verbally blah, 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 and then it not making much sense. I'd rather be more concise. What's this Nine of Cups? That's nice. Nine of Cups. What's this about? Three of Wands. Six of Wands. And this Knight of Swords. What's this about? Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. All right. So as far as what the potential is for you two, you are not afraid of hard work. They could be in a receptive capacity. Again, they might have initiated online. Okay, so this is somebody that might have reached out for you. Queens are facilitators. So this is somebody that actually saw you and reached out to you. You are in a prime position. You're ready. You're ready to find that person. You're ready for this. Okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You ready? So you are not afraid of hard work or working on anything. However, you also probably have a lot going on, and this person, that might be why the online dating scene might suit you, because you do have a lot going on. You might even be dating a lot of people. This person in particular will stand out to you. You two feel very similar in a lot of likes and energy. They have a tendency, how do I put this? I don't think they're in any hurry, and I think they are strategic about finding their happily ever afters. So I think that it's like this is the interview stage, but you both are on each other's radar. You need to watch for your pattern or your it might be a habit of yours, or to basically make it work when there's a strong attraction. There might not be, there's an intensity. This would suggest there's an intensity about you and how you approach things. It might be that you, at least when things like this, when it comes to love, you might feel intensely for somebody first and then do everything you can to make it work. So there might be, in this department, for as strategic and as careful as you can be at times when it comes to love, maybe because you've been actively looking, you fall quickly and you are more than willing to do what it takes to make it work, and you might get taken for granted because you love. So you might have been taken for granted, you might get taken for granted. This person, however, there's a very passive, receptive quality to them. There's the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. And this is somebody who is willing to wait for the right one to come along. So while they might have put the interest out there, they are giving it time. You might be more inclined to rush in, which is kind of interesting for you, Taurus, because you're not really, I wouldn't think that you would be the type to do that. I mean, Taurus is much more methodical and not typecasting here, but typically it's a more patient, receptive energy, very steady, methodical, slow and steady wins the race. And yet when it comes to love, we've got someone willing to just hunker down, do what it takes, and pursue. So this person, although they might be kind of passive and receptive, they will be working right alongside you. The interest is there. The partnership would be there. The reciprocity would be there. So this is somebody that if you were to kind of, I hate to say rush in, but if you were to pursue or do everything you can to make it work, you might be surprised to find that you don't need to do all the work, as it might be your style because you're not afraid of hard work. They would actually match your energy. They would want to work with you. They would want to, they're in line with what you both would want. There's well, with an online relationship, obviously there's probably distance involved. We got the 3 of Wands here. So it could be waiting for things to work out, being patient. They are also of the like mind. This is somebody that once they find you and there's an interest, and the more you talk and get to know them online, because we got the Page of Swords here, we got the 7 of Swords, strategic. This slowly but surely, there's going to be a connection built, and they're going to be much more passive about it. I think they're not no less inactive, but they're going to be more receptive. I think you're going to want to get in there and be like, oh my gosh, because you're both actively looking. It's just in their nature. It's not manipulative, but they have probably been looking for a person that meets their certain standards or character traits, and there is interest, but their nature seems to be receptive. Like they're just not someone to pursue or be active about it. They're more comfortable with someone else taking the lead. And we see that dynamic here, here, and here. So this is about being receptive and patient and working with someone and making a great right-hand man, a great partner. All right. Why am I still shuffling? I got all, okay, all right. Again, this is probably an online relationship that you two find commonality, but distance is going to be a factor, and that could cause some kind of disappointment. There's going to be waiting because, again, distance, how many times can I say that, is a factor. So there might be some disappointment. There might be like, well, crap, all I want is this person, and yet I can't get to them. I can't be around them right now, so I'm a bit disappointed. You will feel disappointed, as will they, but they're more of a position like, okay, it's going to work out in time. That's okay. We can take the time now. We can wait. We can just chill. I think you want a more decisive approach. I think they want that too, but they're much more comfortable with it working out over time, which would the star would suggest here. Things will work out over time, just not right now. When you fall quickly. And I think that's why the intensity of like, okay, let's get this show on the road, or when it comes to this area, and it might be that you're not content to wait, that it's like, okay, love is here, let's move on this. And they're like, well, it's not we're not near each other. This has to be online for now. We're going to have to be okay with that for now until one of us can move closer to each other. Taurus. This person, can I just say to you, the Taurus, this person, and again, if we're going by the last reading, because I'm integrating here, there were a lot of people that you had dated, that you were considering dating, or there was a lot of people around, a lot of people worth your time and energy, but for whatever reason, this person stood out to you. And we kind of see that again here, that this person catches your eye and a conversation starts and then a connection starts and things like that. So, but this person feels like they're in a good place. Like they're just kind of content. They take things as it comes. They're in no hurry. They've been dating online as well, and they are used to the ups and downs of it. So they're pretty even keel. So it's not like you're going to have to rush in and handle this before somebody else snatches them up. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like there's this intensity about you, which is, again, not what I'm used to. When I think of Taurus, when I feel Taurus, I'm used to a much more calm, solid, stable, low-key, vibrational energy. You feel like you are really assertive and a go-getter when it comes to the areas of love. So that's why I keep saying, don't worry, they're not going anywhere. There's going to be a mutual interest. They feel pretty content. They're good. You're just like, oh my gosh, I have these feelings. Let's get this show on the road. Taurus. Oh, what's going on there? Offering comfort and healing. Why? What does that mean? Offering comfort and healing. Is this about somebody... Is this about you finding someone that you feel like you can be yourself with, or that is caring and nurturing and comforting to you? We have the Queen of Cups here also. This would suggest caring and nurturing for yourself before others, or at least receiving that kind of level of care from someone else. Is it that you feel like, oh my gosh, I have found my home with this person, and it's like they're a balm, a salve for my soul? Is that what this is? New beginnings, begin your new life. Okay, so yeah, this person, there's something special about this person that causes you to want to start immediately right now. Let's do this. We got the Ace of Cups here. Hello. But what's this about? Is this you finally finding that special someone and feeling like, oh, I can rest now? Huh. Taurus. Create. Speaking of new beginnings, creating. Finally finding someone that can match your level of nurturing, receptivity, all that. This is someone, again, that would make a great right-hand man, a good partner. So you are definitely probably going to take the lead in this. You feel like you're more assertive. They're more passive, but no less active. They're right there with you. They're just not comfortable in the spotlight or as a figurehead, so to speak. Very interesting dynamics here. I hope this is making sense to you, because there's some curves here. This is a Phoenix rising. Interesting. Look, we've got two images of birds here, almost the same image. You see that? This is a Phoenix. These are swans, but this is very interesting. And again, hello. Okay, and we got more birds. We got the stork, and we got, yep, this is an online relationship that right now the distance is what's keeping you two apart. Look at that. We got birds here. Bird, 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 storks. So this is things in flux. There's a relationship that is kind of going through the ups and downs. Distance is a factor. This is the thing that you can't get over or through right now. It's just going to have to be this way. There's going to have to be distance, and the relationship is going to have to flourish and survive and proceed online for now. Things are moving and changing. This would also suggest spring, that's when a new beginning happens, or things start to finally take off. So perhaps that's in 3 weeks. Perhaps that's in the middle of spring. But this, yeah. So I can't just bird, 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 bird. Whoa, bird. Do we have? And we got more birds here. Good gracious, we got more birds here. Deer. Okay. Anyway, this is all about heavy communication, which would again imply online relationships with one person in particular that you find your fit, and then there's this like, yay, oh crap, now there's this insurmountable distance between us that we can't quite move out of the way yet. That's going to be an obstacle for a little bit until somebody can get to somebody else. But they're okay with it. They'll work with it. Okay. All right. You're not going to need to do all the work here. You're not going to need to be the one. That might be in your nature to do so, but they're not going to expect that of you. There's going to be something very calming and soothing about the fit with them, and you're not going to need to work very hard. If your nature is assertive, that's fine. They'll tuck in behind you, but they're not going to expect you to do everything or to... It's not going to be one-sided. It's going to be reciprocal. It's just that you aren't in proximity to each other now, so it might feel like you're trying and working and there's all this, and they might be like, no, it'll happen when it's going to happen. It's okay for now. We just have to let it be for now, and then it'll be okay. They're going to be the calm one. You're going to be the one that's kind of like, Rrr. So it's kind of nice, though. I like this energy for that. At first I was like, wait, what's wrong? But I think this is about you finding your fit with this person and feeling safe and secure and eventually, obviously, protected. But for right now, it's going to be online. Okay, because we do have distance involved. Being patient, having to be patient. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in your next reading. Take care.